then I'll also just get a large cherry vanilla Coke with light ice with that.
All right, anything else?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss. A stewardess. Stewardess. Dude, we've been in line for 20 minutes. I told us we're going to Home Depot. I'll be back in 15 minutes. All right, so we just got done wrapping up, eating lunch. Firehouse. Anybody know anybody at Firehouse that wants to sponsor the YouTube channel? I'll let your boy. Dom, what was the verdict? What'd you get, a Happy Meal?
Yeah.
Oh, and then Rob, how you been, bud?
What's going on?
Hey, really quick, for the record, what is your bike officially?
Oh, my bike is a Sportster 48 2022.
A Sportster 48?
Yes.
I called it a V4, and somebody was making fun of me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what a Sportster V4 is, but a Sportster 48? Yes. Sportster 48. Man, you're doing something right, making some money over here, bro.
I've been loving it.
I need to start borrowing some money from my guys. No, don't do that. Don't do that. And then, Dom, what are you doing? You buying a new truck yet?
Yeah.
You getting a $95,000 F350 Platinum dually diesel?
Yeah. Well, I told you, we'll put a plow on.
I'll tell you what, man. Apparently come work for Brian's Law Maintenance. We must pay pretty well, so. All right. Go for a run. Well, I'll tell you what. Working from home does have its perks. The guys just wrapped up. 4:45 in the afternoon. We got all the lawns done, but about 4 or 5 of them. We've been getting some crazy rain, some crazy flooding kind of conditions here, but shouldn't be any issue to make that up here by the end of Thursday. And if anything, I can always go help out with them a little bit on Thursday afternoon to finish strong. Want to talk to you guys for a quick second about inflation when I get back to the house. Also, just got a cool little care package here from GPS Track It. I'm going to show you guys that here in just a second. You got this, bud? Woo! So literally as I was watching this, I had realized that Emmy has her chocolate kind of like throw up all over my shirt. She has a little bit of like a rash going on, so we have some medicine for her. And when we feed it to her, she immediately goes, and it goes everywhere. And then she tucked into my shoulder, and that's looking pretty hot. 1 second. All right. That actually looks a little bit better. Now, here's what I wanted to talk to you guys for just a couple quick minutes about, and we'll wrap this vlog up. Just a quick little day in the life vlog. Trying to get back into making some more videos for you guys. All right, here's what I got wrote down, talking about inflation. And so, feel free to share your frustrations down in the comments down below. It's ridiculous what's going on in this country these last 24 months, and you guys already know where I'm at on that whole political spectrum. Let me show you guys really quick. We're talking about inflation. I wrote down 4 different ways to help you guys save more money and make more money and keep more money in your lawn care business. In fact, really quick here, before I jump into that, I have a quick story here from Monroe Landscaping. He said, dude, have you seen the inflation prices of snow equipment? 30 to 40% higher. I bought a Boss 9.2 VXT and a Boss 2-yard poly salter in 2020. $6,500 out the door. The plow was around $7,000. Yeah, back in the day, mine was like $7,000 as well. Salter without the harness, $8,250 without taxes, and the plow, $9,800 without installation. You got to be freaking kidding me. All right, so let's break this down real quick. I got 4 things that can help you guys out with battling inflation, and if you guys got some great suggestions, help me leave a comment down below, and we'll talk about it together. Number 1, I wrote down, you got to run lean. If your business has a lot of excess fat this time of year, if you guys have bought extra equipment you're not using, extra trailers you're not using, hey, it's time to unload that stuff and run your business as lean as possible. Number 2, pay off any bad debts that you guys have personally. Maybe you guys bought a big screen TV, maybe you bought something with some consumer debt. Anything you guys can do to get rid of anything that's paying 8, 10, 12% interest or more, try to shed that as fast as possible. Number 3, increase efficiency. I actually got this one from Tom Wheelwright when he was on our podcast here just a couple weeks ago. I'll leave a little link in the description. Maybe you guys can check that out on the Fullerton Unfiltered podcast. But Tom said you got to increase efficiency. Maybe mechanize, use different machines with motors on them that can get rid of some labor and a couple extra guys. Anything you can do to condense and consolidate is going to be the name of the game in our industry for the next couple years to come. And then number 4, Tom actually said this one, pay less in taxes. Do whatever you can do to restructure the way your business files its taxes so you guys pay as less in taxes as possible. For most of us watching, that's going to be an LLC taxes and S Corp. If you want to learn more about that, again, we got that great podcast that we did just a couple weeks ago with Tom Wheelwright. The reason I'm having this whole conversation with you guys is just the other day, they passed a $470 billion Inflation Reduction Act bill. Nobody's talking about it. I don't see any of the other lawn care YouTube channels talking about it. I don't see almost any other people talking about it. Everybody's just mowing tall grass and doing the deal. But you know what? On this channel, we help you guys run successful lawn and landscape companies. And to me, here's what I would tell you guys to do. Put your money into hard assets. Put your money into things that are gonna produce cash flow and produce income. Because you know what? The cost of everything is going to be going through the roof the next couple years. Mowers just a few years ago were 10, 12 grand. Now they're 14 to 16,000 bucks. Mowers are gonna be 20 grand here in the next 2 years. Let me give you guys a quick for instance. More money was printed here in the last 2 years than like all the rest of the money supply combined. Let me show you a quick example of that. This right here represents what they printed just in the last 2 years. This is what happened in 2020 and 2021. We're in 2022. This is literally 2021. This is 2022. Things are going through the roof. As you guys know, inflation 101. The more money that they make, the less valuable our money becomes. Well guys, here's what I'll tell you. The last two things wrapping this thing up. Number one is make sure you guys are constantly job costing all of your landscaping work and your hardscaping work. Number two, don't forget to raise prices even if you have to do it mid-season, because you know what? The price of everything is going through the roof. Quick tip number three, and this is just something that I noticed out of this bill that a lot of you guys probably did as well, but they're hiring 87,000 new IRS agents. So if they're not gonna be raising taxes, although this bill did, where do you think they're gonna get that tax revenue from? They're gonna go back and audit the middle class. So here's a quick tip. Hire a bookkeeper. You guys know we promote Cycle CPA. I'll leave a link in the description, but make sure that your guys' books are looking as tidy as possible. But nonetheless, don't be afraid to still take credit on those deductions that you guys have when running your business. Either which way, make as much as you can, save as much as you can, reinvest as much as you can, because you know what? The economic climate is about to get wild. All right guys, different kind of a vlog today. Hope you guys are doing well, staying out of trouble. Have a beautiful rest of the afternoon. Have a good rest of the week. I'll catch up with you guys here on the next one.